See all the black marks on there? That's people not looking at where they're going. See the black marks on the curb there? That's people not looking at where they're going. Now then, 20. It says 20 there, it says 30
After 100 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, Penhurst Road.
Now then, if there was more cars coming down towards us with a right indicator on, it's their priority, okay? There's nobody there. Behave yourself. Oh, I'm going to cheat, okay? I'm going to use my cruise control. It's not cheating really. If it's part of the vehicle, then you can use it. I am currently using cruise control to keep us dead on 20 miles an hour. There's nothing wrong with using it. The only thing you're not allowed to use on a car are some of these new modern cars. They are self-parking. So they will actually reverse into a parking bay for you or reverse in between two cars. That's the only thing you're not allowed to use. If it's part of the vehicle, and it's supposed to be part of the vehicle, then you can use it, except for self-parking. Now then, to switch the cruise control off, all I've got to do is just touch the brake.
Cross the roundabout and take
Now
the
then,
first exit,
I'm going to ease off a little bit now, okay? Because crossing, there's a junction and we're going straight ahead. Just watching cars coming out of the hospital. I need to indicate left just after this junction. We're already in second gear.
Cross the roundabout
left and indicate
take
left.
the first exit.
Right, where's he going? Where's he going? Clutch down into first. Silver car's got a left indicator on. Yeah. That's it. No way. It's not indicating now. No, she's not indicating now. There we go. Around the taxi. And now I'm just going to hit resume and 20. This particular car as well has got adaptive cruise control. So there's a little sensor on the front bumper and it detects vehicles in front of you. So say if another vehicle was to pull out in front of you and did 15 miles an hour, this car would detect that car and it would bring my speed down to 15. It's really weird having a car that brakes for you. I know. I personally am having getting a bit of the heebie-jeebies using it, okay, because I'm just not used to it. So during your driving test as well, you will be asked while you're driving one of the show me questions, okay? Just go onto Google, onto YouTube and type in show me, tell me questions, okay? I didn't like that then because that woman there then was looking down at her phone as she was approaching the junction. Did you notice I stopped talking like that? Which is quite unusual for me. Right then. Yeah, so she was just staring down at her phone while approaching a junction. When you do have other vehicles and that approaching junctions in front of you, I always like to see them see me. So if they turn their head towards me and look at me, that makes me feel so much happier. I know then that they've seen me. Whereas when they're looking down at their phone, they haven't seen me.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit, Penhurst Road.
We're going straight ahead. Second exit. I'm just going to touch the brake pedal. This time, we're going down Penhurst. On the last one, we came up Penhurst. Okay? Now then, I can't see the indicator on the second car, so I'm slowing it down. There we go, see? Can't see the indicator on the third car? There we go. No way. You can't automatically assume that the second car is going to go straight ahead, just because the first vehicle went straight ahead. Now then, if you're not sure, don't go. I'm just checking my right mirror, looking as far ahead as I can. Anything large I can pull into the little gaps on the left. Right, there is a car coming. I'm just going to pop myself into here. If you come to a stop, pop a right indicator on, and then if anybody else comes behind us, they'll know why we've stopped, yeah? Because they'll see the right indicator on and they'll know for a fact that we haven't just parked up terribly. Quick glance at that
After
top bar.
200 yards, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, A4087, Carriageways Road.
I'm going to pop a left indicator on, but not until after the little turning on the left. Just be aware it's difficult to see because of those two vans there, okay? I'm going to indicate left here. So I'm going to look up there.
Go left on the roundabout
where I'm going.
And take the first
in between
exit.
the vans, where I'm going. Still getting ready to stop. Look to the right. Nobody there. Look at where I'm going. One last look, just in case somebody comes flying out of that junction, out of that roundabout. It's always worth that one last look just before you commit, just in case somebody's doing something silly. Now then, clutch down into first gear underneath the railway tunnel. Find the bike point. Just watching those, and it's turned back to red. Now then, it's telling me there, okay? There's two arrows there. In 210 yards, that's not 210 yards, is it? We're going right. So once you're round the corner, you need the right-hand lane. See how it's got two lanes? Left one is grey, right one is blue, that's it.
After 200 yards, turn right, A5, Daniel Road.
Okay. Gotta love rush hour traffic. I suppose it's not too bad compared to some places. So right-hand lane, lights are on green. Get up into second gear. And keeping an eye on the lights.
Turn
He's
right,
parked up.
A5, Daniel Road.
Need to move over to the left-hand lane. Into first gear. Keeping an eye on the lights. These guys coming down towards us. I've got to pop a left indicator on. Nice big gap there behind that black Mini. So I'm just going to go straight into it. There we go. There's no rush. If it's really busy, you can just move over along here somewhere, yeah? Just slowing it down, checking your mirrors.
After 200 yards, cross the roundabout and take the first exit.
Now then. Roundabout left, first exit. One,
Cross the
two,
roundabout and take the
three.
first exit. A5.
Now then, watch that
Daniel
fella
Road.
there, okay? It's not his priority unless he steps out. It's not an official crossing. It's just somewhere to cross, for pedestrians to cross the road when it's safe to do so. Don't give them permission to step out. Don't stop and wave people out. It means you're taking responsibility for their actions. There's lots of places where people cross the road. Like there's one here now. See where the curb dips? It's like somebody in a wheelchair crossing the road there. It's not an official crossing. This is, yeah? So if the lights turn, I have to stop. This catches people out.
After
The little
200
junction
yards, cross the roundabout
and the mini
and
roundabout.
take the second
We're going
exit,
straight ahead.
A5,
Now, this
Garth
little
Road.
junction here,
Then
we only
take
give
the
way to
third
anything
right.
coming down from the right, like that white car there then, okay? However, anything coming down there has to give way to the right, anything coming from Pure Gym. At the moment, there's nobody there. Now then, watching here, left lane. What's left of the arrows?
Cross the
Look for
roundabout
indicators,
and take the second
look for
exit.
clues,
Then
look for
take the
clues,
third right.
look for clues, and away. Now then, it's telling us to turn right shortly.
After 200 yards, turn right, Glyn Road, then turn left.
Okay. I do this quite often actually. Centre mirror, right mirror, indicate right, the turn is just there. Watching these little
Turn
lads here.
right, then
I'm going to stay
turn
close
left.
to this right white line. I need to get into that filter lane there. Anything coming towards us? Nothing coming towards us. Look at where I'm going. Look over there. Look at where I'm going. And we're going to go left of the junction.
Turn left for this
Look across the grass. Give yourself a heads up what's coming towards you. Look across the park. I'm going to slow it down. I'm going to go into first gear because it's a narrow road. And what have we got on the left over there? It's a children's playground, okay? So, nice and slow. My speed is 10 miles an hour. It's all narrow, narrow.
Turn left, Cyriol Road.
I'm going to turn left. Now, I can
Turn
indicate
left.
if I want, but there is supposed to be junction markings there, okay? You can't see any road markings at all. Now then, to the end of the road and turn right, thank you. So they're doing a parallel park. Going to the end of the road and turning right. I'm still in first gear. Look at all these cars. At any moment, okay, a car door could open or a child could run out in between any of these vehicles. I see a child there. He could appear there at any second. Slow. Child. Slow, slow, slow. Going right. 1, 2, indicate right. I think Princess behind us
Turn right.
didn't want us to do 5 miles an hour. Clutch down. Up to there. All clear, blue car coming. And that's it. All clear, all clear. Did you see my head? Did you see my head going? Did you see how fast I was looking? Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. This bit here is so tempting to put your foot down. Whenever you get a nice easy road straight after a difficult little bit of road, it's human nature to want to put your foot down, okay? It happens so often. So you're all stressed out because all the parked cars and things like this, or junctions and roundabouts and blah, 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 blah. So many things to try and deal with. And then all of a sudden, you got a nice easy road in front of you. Now then, 30. So I'm just going to press my plus twice, and the car will bring us up to 30. I'm not going to touch the brake pedal or the gas pedal.
You have reached your destination on your left.
Just going to clutch down into third gear. So that's the end of the independent part of the driving test. The examiner will be giving you directions from now on.
You have reached your destination, Flanderguy Road. It is on your left.
Thank you, darling. Right then, go to sleep, my pretty baby. Right then, 30. So, follow the road ahead. If I need you to turn left or right, I'll give you plenty of warning. We're coming up to a 40 signs, cyclist on the left. I'm going to press the plus sign now. That adds another 5 miles an hour onto my cruise control. Just brings us up to 35. But what I'll do is 5:15. At the next roundabout, turn right, second exit please. Look at the sign while you can still see it. Now then. I'm just gonna touch the brake pedal, centre mirror, right mirror, indicator right about here. Down into second gear, clutch back up nice and slowly. Try not to touch what's left of the solid white line. He's got a right indicator on, so I'm just slowing it down a little bit, just in case he's going all the way around the roundabout, which he wasn't, okay? He still had the right indicator on as he was coming off the roundabout. He even looked at me like, oh my God, why can't people use their indicators properly? Simple. Push it down to tell people you're turning left, push it up to tell people you're turning right. I'd rather no indicator at all than a wrong indicator. We'll go down to the test centre, and that's it. That's 2 driving tests I've just covered. Driving test routes. I haven't done any manoeuvres. Oh, I did say earlier on and I forgot. Show me, tell me questions. while you're driving. It'll normally be quite an easy road. The examiner will ask you one of the show me questions. When safe to do so, can you show me how you'd operate the horn in this vehicle, please? Sure. There we go, we're going right to the bottom of the road. Centre mirror, right mirror, indicate right, watching that van. I'm going to slow it all the way down. I'm going to clutch down. I'm going to go into first gear. I'm going to leave the clutch down. I can't see what's coming yet. Look into the road I'm driving into. It's just that van. Nothing coming up there. Learner there. Nothing coming up there. Nothing, nothing, nothing. All clear, nice and slow around that corner. I'll just go and pull up underneath the Hughes Grey sign over there and switch all the cameras off. Bye! Bye! See you soon! See you later! This is my ADHD coming out. We're going left. Centre mirror, left mirror, indicate left. Use your indicators, please. Clutch down. Stop there. Into neutral. Don't have to put the handbrake on in this car, just bring the clutch up and it goes on automatically. Switch the indicator, ignition off. Right then. Bye bye everybody. Switching things off.